Hey guys, Kyle Ivy here again with another Techie Tuesday video for you. Today we're going to be covering vanity URLs or URL shorteners. So basically what this is going to do is give you a shortened URL, which you usually would see up here. A lot of times with your Google programs such as Google Docs, if you have a document that you want to share with your students, it gives you 75 plus characters here, and if you wanted to share that with your students, it would be real hard for you to be able to share those many characters and they get it right. So what I'm going to show you is a couple different sites that you can go to, and it will shorten that big long URL to something shorter for you guys. So Google has their own, and it is goo.com, or I'm sorry, goo.gl. You can see that right here. So basically what you'll do is you'll take that big long URL. You can see that this is what I have. This is a Google Doc that I would share. And you just paste that URL here. And you hit shorten, and you can see that it gives you a shorter one. These are case sensitive, so you would have to write those on the board or share this with a student where it is case sensitive. So if they're getting it wrong for some reason, more than likely it's going to be these case sensitive issues. However, Goo doesn't offer support any longer. You can see that in this yellow box here. So one of my favorites that I actually use all the time is Bitly, and that's bit.ly. And one of the things that I love about Bitly is that you can register for this, and it's free, but it allows you to create a vanity URL. So for instance, like you can see these, like the session feedback and all that. After the bit.ly here, bit.ly, it normally gives you something that looks like this. And this is just a URL shortener, just like the Google a while ago. But the cool thing about bit.ly is that you can actually go in here and edit this to be whatever you want. So for instance, I did the session feedback. I renamed after the slash to dude feedback, and so you can just basically customize whatever you want it to be. Now the thing that you'll run into sometimes is that something may be taken already. So if you were going to use dude feedback, of course it's already taken because I've created that, so you may have to add numbers or you may have to think of something else. But the cool thing is with Vanity is that you can customize whatever you want to after that URL shortener. So that is how you create a URL shortener. There's two sites that you can use, goo.gl or bit.ly, bit.ly. But let's say that, for instance, now you've created these and you want to display this for your students. One of the things that you can do is that you can go and get an extension for your Chrome browser called Crafty Text. And so if you go into your apps and then your Chrome web store, you can go and search for Crafty Text. So this is what it looks like. So you would just go ahead and add this to your Chrome browser. Okay. And so what you would do is you can see that it has CT up here. So if I wanted to display, let's say, this link for the students, I would just go up here and hit Crafty Text. Actually, it's going to want me to go somewhere first. So let's just say that I wanted my students to go to this agenda or this document or whatever. So I would go and hit Crafty Text, and then you can see that it pulls up a box here. So what I would do is I would put that URL shortener, let's just say that I did bit.ly / Google Doc for now, and hit display, and you can see that it makes it very large for the students. So it increases that size so your students can actually see it. And then once you're done, you can hit on this pencil and it takes you to that Google Doc or whatever you were on. So that is the cool thing about using that Crafty Text, is that you can increase that size for you students. So I hope this helps you today. And as always, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.